from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And they're weathering a big absence. Nothing too serious, thankfully, and a chance for the others to step up.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Mobley. John Stockton out there with ball. Then there's Ayton. And it's Howard in at the 3. And for Toronto, we've got Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. I mean, when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Ball, the pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And he recovers it. Nurkic can't hit.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ayton.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Passes it to Novak. It's deflected. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Novak. Goes up with it again. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Howard dishes to Stockton. There's Ball with the 3. Ayton the pass to Ball. Stockton from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Serve. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Three-pointer from Stockton. And the Bulls, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lows there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Here is Novak. He's covered by Ball. Here's Kramer from down in the low post. It goes.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. From the arc, hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mobley. Stockton from outside. Another three for Chicago.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Novak inside. He's covered by Ball.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And here are the Raptors now, after the Bulls pick up two. Novak misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Mobley, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here is Novak. He's covered by Ball. And the rejection by Ayton. Now here is Howard. He's covered closely.
Toronto foul. Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So he gets them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Novak. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good from Connaughton.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's the pass to Mobley. Outside, Jones. Stockton from outside. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Stockton. Mobley is out there with Jones. Then it's Lucas. Now here's Stockton. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Connaughton. Here is Novak. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kramer. Mobley with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Stockton passes to Lucas. Bucket is good. Lucas has got his first 2 points of the night. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here is Lucas after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Bulls third.
Last year, they had the physical aspect of the game down pat. I mean, they were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Here is Novak. Defended by Lucas. Got a piece of it. The finish, and Lucas slams it in.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Raptors call time here. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
The Raptors making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. Here is Novak. 23 points his last outing. Here's Connaughton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Lucas kicks to Stockton. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Nurkic. And it's denied. Stockton right side. And Lucas slams it in.
Assisted.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
And right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Knocked loose.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Second team foul. Bulls substitution.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Serb. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Here's Ball. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors trail by 17. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Lucas inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lucas has got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Serb.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. The feed to Nurkic. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bulls substitution.
.34 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Bulls foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul.
Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for your Raptors. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Wizards.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Stolen. Here is Novak. Sinks the 15-footer. Novak's got 4 points this quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
With 1 on the clock, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Jack, right? That's the point.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. John Stockton really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
You've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's D'Angelo in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Nurkic. And he can't jam it through. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. It's good. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Ball's knocked loose. Novak, the best of D'Angelo. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
There's the drive, and Ayton throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. The pass to Novak. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Ball.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks to Howard. Here's Mobley. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
Oh, the sheer size Nurkic possesses is sometimes overwhelming, which is how he gets these fouls.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. He takes it in. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Hey, yo, right here.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Ostrovsky. The Bulls keep it alive. Howard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Howard's got 6.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Brazdeikis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Connaughton, shoots from the baseline. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 23. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. To the paint, here's Korkmaz, and that one is hammered home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes it to Lucas. Down low. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here is Novak. 12 points for him. And he makes that one. 14 points for him.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself now.
Pass to Ayton. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Novak, the pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Korkmaz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Korkmaz has got 4 points this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here is Novak. He's got 14. For 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Connaughton's got 8 points. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Ayton, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Stockton from outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here he goes. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Kusevsky with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like it?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help them prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Here is Novak. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And the layup is good.
Set it up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The pass to Novak. Here's Serb, and the 3-ball is good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Stockton passes to Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And I tell you what, it's just a real feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Denial. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. There's Ball with the three, and they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Mobley.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
The drive-by Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Knocked away. Stolen by Stockton. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chicago with the ball. Missed inside. Here's D'Angelo. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Ayton kicks to Mobley. Misses from short range. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.